Welcome to EnglishAnyone.com's English Slang Alphabet. Learn to understand and speak English like native speakers and impress your friends with some real English words and phrases. Just remember that slang is casual English. Use slang with your friends and people you know well. Don't use slang with your boss, with the police if you get arrested, or when meeting your girlfriend or boyfriend's parents for the first time. Let's continue with the letter M. Make out. To make out means to kiss someone passionately, and it usually involves touching of other kinds which I won't cover in this lesson. To see examples, just visit any high school. I was making out with my girlfriend in the theater and we missed half the movie. Make waves. To make waves is to cause trouble or do something that's not normally done. It comes from the idea of waves in water. When a boat passes by, it makes waves and disturbs the peace of the water. It's not necessarily bad to make waves, but people who don't like change will usually complain about others making waves. The new CEO is really making some waves in the company. A lot of senior people got fired. Mashup. A mashup is a combination of two or more things, like songs, that become something new and interesting. The Grey Album from DJ Danger Mouse is a mashup of Jay-Z's Black Album and the White Album from the Beatles. I like mashups, but this mix of country music and death metal is awful. Max out. Max is short for maximum. If you reach the maximum limit of something, you've maxed it out. This can happen to credit cards, time, energy, and machines. I maxed out my credit cards, so I think the responsible thing to do is get new ones. Meds. Many slang words are abbreviations of words in common usage. Meds is the shortened form of medication or medicine. Meds most often refers to medication that you take regularly for things like high blood pressure and depression. To be off your meds means that you're acting weird because you're not taking your medication. My cousin was put back on his meds because he tried to eat a live chicken. Meathead. Meathead is often used to describe athletes who only think when it comes to sports. In other words, a meathead has big muscles but small brain capacity. That meathead can't count to 10, but he sure can carry a football. Meat market. Meat market is slang for a bar or club where men and women go to find others to hook up with physically. Think of it as the opposite of a church picnic. I need to forget about my ex-girlfriend. Let's hit up that meat market. Meltdown. A meltdown is a massive problem or disaster. Just like an actual nuclear meltdown, a meltdown causes great stress for people. Meltdowns usually feature intense anger and yelling, especially if someone did something stupid. I came home 5 hours late and my mom had a meltdown. Mess up. To mess something up means to make a mistake or cause a problem that's not too serious. If you forget to do something like mail a letter when you were supposed to, you messed up. I messed up on a few exam questions, but at least I spelled my name right. Mojo. Your mojo is your special sauce. It's your spirit, lively personality, and passion. Charismatic people have lots of mojo. In order to win this new client, we're gonna need some of your magic mojo. Moolah. There are tons of slang words for money in English. Moolah is one with a particularly cool sense to it. You pay for things at a store with a credit card or cash, but moolah would be a word used to describe money won at a casino or stolen from a bank. Look at all of this moolah! I'm gonna buy a new car. Now get out and practice these words in your conversations. Challenge yourself to see how many of these cool words you can fit in one sentence in the comments section below. Have an excellent day, and we'll see you next time with some more great slang words starting with the letter N. To learn how to speak real conversational English, even if you don't live in an English-speaking country, with a free trial of our Master English Conversation lessons, and to get fluent in English faster with our free email newsletter and email video course for students, visit us at EnglishAnyone.com.